have to say my dad's probably my most inspirational person in my life. He's always been kind of someone I've looked up to and always tried to and aspired to be like. Everyone in our hometown kind of admires him for his persona and how he acts, and I just kind of wish like someday I could get a following of people who respects me and enjoys like my presence as much as I enjoy his. He's always been a leader and someone I've always tried to copy and imitate, but not in like a bad way, just like everything he does just makes others around him feel happy, and I feel like I'd like to be like that someday too.
My mom, she calls me at least 3 times a day. There is not a day that goes by that we don't at least talk like 3 times a day. And sometimes I'm really busy, but no matter what, I love getting these phone calls from her because sometimes just hearing her voice is what keeps me going through busy days. Also, my mom is just a great listener. She's always there to listen, even if I don't want her to even say anything, I just want her to listen. She's always there, and she's just always been my biggest fan and my biggest cheerleader in life.
The most inspirational person in my life is definitely my grandfather. I love him to death. He's always been there for me. We always hung out. We've hung out my whole life, really. Every single Wednesday we would go out to coffee with my great uncle, and I've always hung out with him at least once a week when I'm home, and I call him all the time. He's always been there for me. He's great advice, and he's been through a lot.
I think one of my favorite things about my mom is that even though I don't see her as much as I obviously used to when I was at home and in school, she still hugs me the tightest when she comes to visit me and also before she leaves, and it's really nice to know that she's always there for me, and she's always a phone call away, even when I can't drive us home as often as I would like to.
If I lost my dad, I guess I wouldn't really know where to turn. Thinking about it now just brings me to be speechless. I think about losing all my grandparents, and just the emotions that brought up was terrible. And I looked up to them so much, but that doesn't even compare to how I see my dad. And if I lost him, I wouldn't even know what to do. I don't know what my family would do. Sorry, we need him. And I don't think we could go on without him.
Dependable.
Supportive.
Influential.
Forgiving.
And downright amazing.
Thanks for being there for me, you big shooter.
Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Thank you so much, Papa. You have no idea how much you mean to me.
Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Thank you, Dad. You're the best.